What's up, everyone? So today, right now, I wanted to talk about some things that I'm noticing going on in my reality around me and my collective as I create it. And that is a lot of invalidation of experiences, past experiences, maybe what's to come, and not validation of who you are, what you are in the moment. And what I mean is, all the time I'm seeing other people, talk about how religion is terrible and poisonous, and kind of invalidating it, as well as maybe the government or certain parts of the government, and how things need to be worked on. And I truly believe it's the invalidation and the judgment that's really kind of keeping them in power, rather than letting them be who they are, letting them serve the purpose that they are here to do. For example, I wouldn't be who I am now in this very moment without having the experience of growing up as a Southern Baptist, looking at things from the segregative standpoint that religion taught me, or the fear-based standpoint of you better be good or you're going to go to hell. Without having that experience in the past, as far as I know, I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be able to look beyond that. Experience is really the only reality that we have. And I think it's important to not look back on these things and say, oh, this is wrong because of the way it is, or because it's fear-based and segregating people, it needs to be taken down, and all these things, judging it from a negative perspective. All you're doing is really giving it your power, sending it your attention and your energy, when really I think the best thing that we can do to kind of transcend through these limiting beliefs are, let's start building anew. That's what we're here for. We're creators. We create anew in each and every moment. And, by creating something new, creating maybe a different type of religion, maybe based on love and not fear, based on unity and not separation. By doing this, we can really just let the other things be, recognize that it did serve a purpose. It showed us exactly what we don't prefer and the reality that we don't prefer to be in. And so I want to encourage everyone to create exactly what you want. Don't worry about someone else's creation that was maybe fear-based at the time they created it. And it doesn't matter how powerful it is, only by giving it your attention and your energy are you allowing it to continue to be. So, like I said, let's create anew. Let's create this new government that we want to have. Let's create this new religion of love. Let's let everything be as it is. Everything serves a purpose, whether you agree with it or not. It's showing you exactly where you prefer to be and what you do and don't prefer in your own reality. And so that's really the message I had for today. Let's start creating. That's exactly what we're here to do. We're not here to follow orders. We're not here to be like anyone else. We're all unique. We're all our own individual, and we can we can work in harmony with each other. We don't have to fall into the ego mind traps of separation, all the illusions that we see in our physical reality. And I truly believe that, you know, what we're going through right now actually serves a purpose. It serves a purpose, and, you know, that's the bottom line of it. By invalidating what's happening, or what, you know, what happens in our experience, our personal reality, because everything's created right now. Every memory that you have is really being created in the now. And when we look at things from a linear perspective, as, you know, from the past, and because of the past this is happening now, you know, that's hogwash. And we know now that time is an illusion, and we're really creating time just by shifting into these parallel realities from one moment to the next moment to the next moment to the next. And so again, I just want to encourage people that are awakening to this information and all these new paradigms and new beliefs, that you know, it doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to fight the old paradigms. We don't have to fight the old beliefs of separation and fear. Just let it be what it is, you know? You don't have to waste your time that you're creating, or the energy that you put out. You don't have to waste it on these things that you don't like, because all you're doing is making them stronger. Just like I said, just by giving them your attention. So if you truly don't prefer something, leave it alone. Let it go. That's all you have to do. You know, put your energy and your love and your attention in the things that you do want. It's really that simple. And you know, like I said, you know, let's create anew. Let's be the new paradigm. Be the new energy. Be the new that you want to be, and not worry about what happened in your childhood. Don't worry about the church and what the church is saying. The church has taught you exactly what you don't prefer. So thank it for doing its job, you know. It served its purpose. Now it's time to go. And that only happens by each individual letting it go and letting it be. You know, everything exists right here, right now. So these new paradigms, they're already in existence. Shift into this reality. Shift into the preferred reality that you want, and stop thinking about all the stuff that you don't want or you don't prefer, because, like I said, you're just giving it all of your energy and all of your attention, and you know, creating this perpetuating cycle that, you know, is going to drive you crazy. You know, and I could say maybe at one time it did drive me crazy, and oh, you know, I'm being lied to, and left and right, and all this fear is being pushed in my face, and the news is doing nothing but pushing this fear and all this kind of nonsense, and you kind of give your power away and blame other outside, you know, circumstances that you see in physical reality for the way you might feel, and you know, it's just nonsense, and we don't have to live that way anymore. So take your power back and use it. Utilize your power and all the tools and all these things that you're learning to build anew, because that's why we're here. That's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're here to do. And you know, no one can stop us. So with that being said, my unconditional love to each and every one of you. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.